So here we have NETGEAR's Insight portal, and we have an access point sitting right here beside me. And this is added to an organization. And under the organization, we have Jay's office created. And we go over to wireless and we go to settings in order to configure the SSID. So we already have an SSID created here. So it's very simple. First, we set up an SSID. We give it a name and we give it the security and we set it to open. So users who connect to the SSID are connected without any password being prompted. And once they connect to the SSID, we will configure a Cap2 portal in order to redirect them to the Cap2 portal hosted with Jaze Networks. So under Cap2 portal type, we select external Cap2 portal. And from the drop down, since Jaze Networks is already integrated with Netgear's portal, we would select Jaze Networks from the drop down here. And the Splash portal URL is configured, which is portal.jazenetworks.com/netgear. And for enabling the authentication with credentials on Jaze Networks, we set up a radius-based authentication. We have our cloud-hosted authentication servers, the primary and secondary authentication servers, port numbers, and radius secret, which is entered under password. Similarly, we have the IP address and port numbers for the radius accounting servers. And that's about it. And we have a walled garden domain, which is star.jazenetworks.com, which allows Netgear to redirect to our cloud hosted Cap2 portal page. And that's about it. So you can go here under devices, and the SSID is configured on this AP. And you can go over to MAC address and have this MAC address copied. So you will need this MAC address in order to associate this AP with our Jaze Networks portal. So this is the dashboard of Jaze Networks. So here you can see, if you have live connected guest users, you can see how many devices are connected and their usage and how long they have been on your network. So in order to um, receive requests from the access point, we will need the MAC address of the access point, which we copied over from NETGEAR Insight portal. And we would go to routers here, and we will put in the MAC address of the router. It has already been added here, and we will choose the model as Netgear, and we can give any name to the access point for reference. And that would be it. Once you have the MAC address added onto JS Networks dashboard, we will start receiving Cap2 portal redirections from the AP to our portal, and we can set the authentication workflow. And to set the authentication workflow, we go over to Cap2 portal configuration. So here you have many workflows you can choose from. So you can choose from a simple voucher-based login where you have pre-printed vouchers which are distributed to the guest users and they log in using that. Or you can have a custom splash page where you can have terms and conditions. Users accept the terms and conditions and go online. We also do social login where users can log in with their Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn credentials. Then we have SMS verification where users key in their mobile number, they get an OTP on SMS, they put in the OTP and then they get access. And we have many configuration options to customize. So you can customize the complete look and feel with your logos. You can add HTML to this. You can have banners at the bottom. You can have ads which can be also displayed on the landing page. Then you can set the color scheme, you can set the font, and you can set any other text message that you want to display on this page. So pretty much options here to customize the look and feel of the page and what the end user will experience. So you can also preview how this page will look from here. So you can preview this on different devices, and the page automatically resizes and is responsive to the type of screen size that you're looking at. So I have a phone with me here, and I'll just turn on my Wi-Fi, and it says Netgear Jaze. So this is the Captive Portal enabled SSID, which we will need to sign in on. So I click on sign in. So this gives me the Captive Portal page that we just now customized and added the MAC address to our dashboard. So I can key in the mobile number here in order to get a OTP. So we have set the workflow to SMS verification. So once I say get SMS code, I should receive an SMS, and that's it. You're now connected to the internet, and you can browse and visit any website that you need.